Good morning, all. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Thursday, the 16th of April. My disclaimer: I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at Charting the Markets, at ctmcrypto.substack.com, and it's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. So how are we doing on Bitcoin? Well, we have made it up to 74.725 on the weekly chart. That has us actually within striking distance of the weekly middle band, which is a very decent resistance level at 77.711. On the daily chart, still testing the 100 DMA over the 50 DMA and the daily middle band quite considerably. The higher of those is the daily middle band, and that's at 72.07 against 74.701 currently. On the hourly chart, we've still got an RSI 14 sell signal fix. That still hasn't made the possible near miss target. We've made a higher high in the short term, and I've drawn in a possible ideal trend line we could get to if we are going to go higher, which I'm thinking we might, and that would be at 79,000. So I am wondering whether we're going to hit that, and this would be the expanded bear flag scenario that I've been mentioning. All right, on Solana, we are looking pretty weak. We're not anywhere near the 50-week moving average at the moment. We are still managing to be above the daily middle band at the moment at 82.78, and we are a bit, well, we're basically testing the 50 DMA at 85.68. In terms of the hourly chart, no current negative divergence really, as the RSI 14 sell signal has reached the possible near miss target already. What's interesting here is the IHS, which has broken up with a target at a retest of this high here at 97.66. My lean was that we'd probably make that, but I'm wondering because Ethereum is heading higher and has made a new rally high. Bitcoin is heading higher, has made a new rally high. Solana has not. I am wondering whether the other two are going to make their targets and this will just fail. We shall see. All right, looking at Ethereum, we are getting very close to a test of the weekly middle band. Daily chart, we've still got an RSI 5 sell signal fix, as we do on Bitcoin, I think. Yeah, and neither of these have been made much progress so far, but I'm thinking may well make target later. We are over, obviously, the declining resistance, and we've made a new rally high at 24.16 against the original one at 23.85. Now I've drawn in a couple of possible targets here too. This would be the if we would form a perfect bear flag channel target, and I've got that at about 24.60, this would be the ideal one because this has already got a decent looking trend line here, and I've got this one a bit higher in about the 25.90 area at the moment. So that's what I'm thinking we might go and test to make this a much better bear flag setup, because this was always the weakest bear flag setup of the three. At the moment, is there anything to suggest that we aren't forming bear flags here? No, there isn't. And my very working assumption is that that's exactly what we're doing. I think that's a reasonable match with what we're seeing on equities as well. So we shall see. All right, great. In that case, no questions. I think that's a wrap. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Cheers.